Sabi, and I'm very excited. So, as you can tell, it's an S.H.Figuarts figure. My first one, to be exact. And I'll start this off because I don't know if any of you have seen my trailer synopsis on my channel. If you haven't, you can go check it out. But I'm a 90s baby, so when I was a teenager, it wasn't the most popular to be open about liking animes and Star Wars and any kind of cartoon that wasn't like basically anime. So, and especially collecting toys and playing with toys. You got made fun of in middle school, and anything past especially you were definitely made fun of. So a lot of my later teen years into my early adult years, I kind of suppressed my joy for a lot of things, and I would just secretly like them or watch them. So like I missed a lot of toy collecting throughout the 2010s because I was a teenager. I was 18 in 2013, so by that point I was not doing anything. I was more focused on other things. But once I became older and I was around like 21 and my son was born, I started picking up figures now and then. Just, I like this. This is one of my favorite figures from one of my favorite shows. This is one of my figures from one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite games. So I just would here and then pick up figures and kind of became my desk collection, which I call them desk figures. And yeah, so like I've just recently started collecting, like getting into the more higher end, the more pricier figures, or the more better articulated figures. So like obviously you have your Marvel Legends stuff, you've got your Black Series stuff, but me now I'm started venturing into, I got my first Hot Toys recently. I've also just got my first Mafex. It'll be here soon. I've got a Mezco, my first Mezco. Actually I have two Mezcos. I just haven't opened the other one yet. So yeah, there's a lot. So I'm just trying to broaden my collector palette as much as I can. So I want to experience things. I've heard raving reviews about S.H.Figuarts. I've heard it's a great line. This is my first time, so bear with me. This might be me kind of like, oh my god, this is amazing. We'll see. Wow. This thing looks... I'm excited. I've heard such good things about S.H.Figuarts. What's this? Scene recreation, option parts, great articulation. Huh. We've got instructions here. Oh, okay, so this tells me how to take off the face. So I take the hair off, and then I can change out Goku's faces. And it also shows me how to change the hands, but I think I got that. Thanks, guys. Alright. Son Goku, a Saiyan raised on Earth. Wow. This thing feels... What? That motion on that arm is insane. What? Alright, let's look at the leg articulate. What? Okay. Oh, wow. This is cool. I was honestly not... it feels very hollow, though. I will say that. Like, my first feelings taking this out the box... It does have a very hollow, like jingly kind of feel to it. I hope this is, like, I sometimes wonder if these figures are priced higher because they're imported and not because they're better. So, like, we'll see. Because, like, I mean, this was only like $40, but I see some of these are going for like $60 to $70, $80, $90. Like, I do worry about his durability, but he does feel amazing, like the paws. I keep telling this man to stop. The butterfly, wow. I mean, I don't like that gap right there. I mean, because you can literally see Goku's shoulder. I mean, can it come off? Oh no, it's like attached into his arm. I'm about to break it. So yeah. I mean, it's dope. I like it. It's cool. So far, so good. Okay, that Goku's not going to stand like that. Or maybe I just can't make him stand. I read the instructions once. I don't think I need to read more than that. Take the hair off. Alright. So we pop off his silly Goku face. Should come off easily. Ah, that is freaking weird. How is that hair attached to that ball joint? It's just kind of sitting there? I don't understand how this works. Oh, it's inside of there. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so we've got a angry Goku face. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Angry Goku. Ah, I'm angry. There we go. And they gave my boy Goku a fresh lineup, but they pushed his shit back, son. So, my first thoughts on this figure. Now, I know this figure isn't the newest, but this is my first ever S.H.Figuarts. So, I don't want to rush out a review without really giving enough time. Because, like I said, I like to sit with my figures for at least a week, pose them up, play with them, pause. I get so tired of this, man. You know, just see what they can and can't do. And then I give a review because I want to be able to formulate something. I don't understand the people who take it out the box and they immediately give you a review. Like, sure, I get it. You do this a lot. You might have the knowledge. But, like, to just automatically say, oh, yeah, this figure is this, that, and the other, and you haven't really done much with it besides opening it out of a box, I don't feel like that's fair to you. I'm doing you a disservice. So, like I said, I like to take my time, pose, pick pictures, play around, see what it can and can't do, and then I formulate my opinion. Now, what I will say, I do enjoy the excess amount of hands you're given. I always say, when you give me a lot of accessories, I will not complain. Marvel Legends, you don't give me a lot of accessories. So I'm not mad about the fact that I got so many sets of hands, because that just gives me, I can do the Kamehameha wave. I can have Goku about the instant transmission. I can have Fist. I can have him posing in it like a karate stance. I love how many options they do give me. It's nice. It's a great feature. Now, some complaints I have just out the box so far. The hair for the top for changing his facial expressions falls off a lot. Like, literally, like it falls off a lot. The toy feels hollow and it feels shaky, and I know this is definitely not a toy, but I'm sure there's people who do play with them, or kids, but these are definitely just for posing. His head is really loose, like it spins 360 way too much, like he's like Reagan on drugs, like way too much. But other than that, I don't see that being too much of an issue, because if he's posed up, I'm not going to experience the bad head twirl. This is dope. I really enjoy this figure. Thank you guys for coming on this crazy mission of me experiencing and popping my figure cherries. Pause. You know what I mean? Like, I'm experiencing some of my first of a lot of toys that I haven't had before. And it's a very nice feeling. And I hope you guys enjoy me going through this process. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Peace out. Thank you for watching me unbox this Goku. About to go do some Sudoku. Watching TV on a Roku. Whoo! Put you in the river, you gonna float too. Ooh! Pennywise, you'll float too. Ooh! Bars.